Can you think of something we all have in common? If you thought we're all human, you're correct. But we're all human because we are all developed during a woman's pregnancy. While many of you are probably familiar with some aspects of pregnancy, you perhaps cannot explain the stages your mother went through while you were being developed. Coming from a large family myself, I have always found pregnancy very interesting. I mean, think about it. Our bodies literally grow a human being. After conducting my own research, I would like to elaborate on what happens during the different stages throughout a woman's pregnancy. Today, I'm going to be breaking down pregnancy into 3 stages, and we will refer to these stages as trimesters. Let's jump in to see what each trimester entails. According to the Academic Journal of Pediatrics and Neonatology, the first trimester spans from week 1, which includes conception, to week 12. And during this time, the woman has the highest chance of miscarrying her baby compared to the other trimesters. The Ohio Health Blog points out that during the first trimester, the baby develops from a fertilized cell to a moving baby. The first trimester also includes the beginning formation of the brain, the spinal cord, and the heart. The arms, legs, hands, and feet will even begin to emerge by this time. And by week 12, the parents can even figure out the sex of their baby. Also from the Ohio Health Blog, the woman's body undergoes certain changes during this time. These changes include extreme fatigue, tender breasts, food cravings or aversions, nausea, vomiting, and mood swings. Now, it's important to remember that because every woman's body is different, every woman's experience with pregnancy is going to be different. For example, my sister has had very difficult first trimesters, which include constant nausea, vomiting, whereas my sister-in-law has had fairly mild first trimesters. So transitioning to the second trimester presents even more body changes for the woman and even more development for the baby. Also from the Academic Journal of Pediatrics and Neonatology, we have the second trimester, which spans from week 13 to week 28. During this trimester, as pointed out again by the Ohio Health Blog, the body is more adjusted to the changes that come from being pregnant. This results in better sleep and more energy. And the baby during these weeks grows quickly, and the mother will even be able to begin to feel the baby's movements. The baby also will begin to taste the food that the mother has eaten through her amniotic fluid. Its nails develop, its brain grows, and its eyelids even begin to open. All those symptoms of the first trimester are most likely over. The Ohio Health Blog discusses other changes that come in during the second trimester. These include mild swelling in ankles and feet, leg cramps, achiness or pressure in the lower abdomen, and congestion. So around the end of this stage, the baby bump will actually begin to show, and you'll be able to tell that the woman is pregnant. Lastly, we have a study done by BMC Pregnancy and Childbirth, and this study revealed that birth weight and pregnancy duration can be determined by the size of the baby during a second trimester. For example, if during a second trimester you have a smaller fetus, you're most likely going to have a longer pregnancy. So we have the close of the second trimester, and this brings about the third trimester, which is basically just the home stretch of a woman's pregnancy. Finally, we have the third trimester, and this ranges from week 28 to approximately week 40, according to the Academic Journal of Pediatrics and Neonatology. The Ohio Health Blog elaborates on the baby's development during these final weeks, and this development includes the baby's ability to see and hear, suck its thumb, and even cry. Especially during the last few weeks, the baby's head will turn downward and the baby will get in a position that makes it ready for delivery. This website also gives us insight on the final changes that happens in the woman's body during the final stages of pregnancy. This includes constipation, we have heartburn, indigestion, and stretch marks. Women may also have very vivid dreams and experience fatigue. They may also even get Braxton Hicks, which are basically just false contractions. So to close, a woman will undergo many physical and emotional changes throughout her body throughout each trimester of her pregnancy. Again, these are going to look different for every woman, and even every woman's different pregnancy that she has. I hope that my highlighting bodily changes in baby's development during each trimester gave you insight into what happens during a woman's pregnancy.